Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Benji Radyanugraha, and I'm from Class 8F. Today, I'm going to tell you about my English report on physical activities. So, physical activities are very important towards a kid or teen's growth. That's why PE as a subject is actually taught to us at a very young age, telling us the benefits of physical activities or exercise and showing how to keep our bodies nice and healthy. A post made by the World Health Organization, or WHO, actually states that physical activities help with a kid or teen's general body health, immune system, and actually can bring some mental benefits. And now, after doing a full week of a physical fitness test, my results were below average, mainly because I don't exercise a lot. My results were, from my push-ups, the mean was 24.16, making my amount average. After that, the median is 22.5, and the mode is 32. After that, my sit-ups were worse, having the mean be 10.58, and the median and mode were the same at 11. And lastly, the plank, the mean was 32.5 seconds, again being below average. And after that, the median is 31 seconds, and the mode is just under that, being 30 seconds. And I'm not the only one who did this fitness test. A lot of other students did. And I'm going to compare myself to two of my classmates, Mikael and Amar. And just by taking a glance at the data, it shows that I actually have the highest personal best for push-ups at 35, meaning that I am the strongest for push-ups. When it comes to push-ups, Amar is a bit weaker than me, having his personal best at 29, but he's not as weak as Mikael, who has a very low and staggering personal best at 10 push-ups. Sit-ups wise, I too have the highest personal best at 17 sit-ups. Amar is ever so slightly stronger than Mikael at 13 sit-ups, while Mikael's personal best is 12 sit-ups. For planks, everything fully flips around. Mikael goes from the lowest personal best to the highest at a personal best of 104 seconds for his plank. Amar is a bit weaker than him, again, being in the middle ground, having his personal best at 74 seconds, and he's stronger than me with my 39-second personal best. But a high personal best doesn't always or fully mean how strong a person is. There are other contributing factors to it, such as consistency. Consistency-wise, the rankings are pretty much the same. I have the highest consistency for both push-ups and sit-ups, with an average of 24.68 per minute and 10.58 per minute. Amar, again, is a tad less consistent than me, with an average of 23.25 per minute and 8.83 per minute. But he's still more consistent than Mikael, who's the least consistent, who has a, again, very low and staggering average of 6.83 per minute and 6.75 per minute, respectively. And for the plank, Mikael stomps the competition again with a consistent and average of 67.9 per seconds. Amar, again, being in the middle, is weaker than Mikael, having his average at 54.25 per seconds, but he's still more consistent than me, who is the least consistent, as I have an average of 32.5 seconds. After the comparisons I've done, it shows when I'm comparing to Mikael and Amar, I'm the strongest when it comes to push-ups and sit-ups, but the weakest when it comes to a plank. Amar is a more middle ground and well-rounded person, being stronger than Mikael and when it comes to push-ups and sit-ups, but is still weaker than me. But when it comes to a plank, he's weaker than Mikael, but he's stronger than me. And lastly, Mikael is the inverse of me, being the weakest when it comes to push-up and sit-ups, but he's the strongest when it comes to a plank. So in conclusion, I have a better understanding on why physical education and physical activities are important towards a child, kid, or teen's growth and to maintain health as an adult, as it brings many great benefits. During that week, I genuinely felt a lot better and I had really good rest. Added with other great habits such as eating healthier or having more rest, exercising can actually genuinely be fun. And you don't have to do exercise at a gym or something. You can do it at the comfort of your own home or room, or even just take a regular jog every now and then. So, just start small and build the steps to create a better you tomorrow. Thank you for listening to my report.